Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Sharon versus Rum Nitty at Massacre 3 took place yesterday. I was excited about this matchup. Sharon coming off of a surprising victorious win over New Jersey Twerk, and some say a good battle, but Sharon, the smack killer, you know he lived up for these moments. Now he got Rum Nitty. I'm just going to be real with y'all. I'm like, Rum Nitty is like on fire. Rum Nitty brand is getting bigger and bigger. Rum Nitty has been turning up. Rum Nitty is doing his thing. Rum Nitty is like one of the best to watch in battle rap right now. So Rum Nitty put it all on the line, going up against the smack killer who parade himself on battling the URL, the best that battle rap has to offer. Now, I'm saying to myself, when it comes to Sharon, what is it about Sharon that makes him so successful against URL battle rappers? He beat Verb, he beat Shotgun Suge, he beat K-Shine, he beat New Jersey Twerk. I'm talking about, some people got him beating Rock, but he didn't. Rock smoked him. But what is it about him that battle rappers seem to lose to him? And let me just be real. They not losing because they not coming with it, I don't believe. And when you listen to what Sharon is saying, Sharon is actually saying something and actually good in these battles. He's very creative. He's very dead on the spot with it. Sharon bring a lot to the table. You got a guy who hits you with real talks and personals. He got comedy. He can freestyle. And he got rebuttals. And he got wordplay and bars. And he fire when it comes to angles. So he definitely one of the best in the game to do this. So how will he fare with Rum Nitty, who been on fire? And now Sharon, coming off a victory against New Jersey Twerk, also now faces off with Rum Nitty. Now, when you watching it, is Rum Nitty serious? Now, last time Rum Nitty was on King of the Dot, he took a loss to Big K in the 5 good battle. Would he redeem himself against Sharon, the smack killer? Let's get right off into it. So the battle begins. Sharon come out. Sharon got on a 2-piece suit. So Sharon come out. And Sharon had a fire line in that first. He said something about the police, killing the police's son, because it's always been F12, Tech 9. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. That was crazy. I gave him 17 points in the first round. Sharon had a nice, solid first round. Enough for Rum Nitty to get his weight up and actually compete against it. It wouldn't be easy. Rum Nitty come on the first, come behind Sharon second, and he come out. The thing about Rum Nitty, I'm like, okay, let's see. Listening to his opening round, I can tell whether or not he taking Sharon serious or not. Rum Nitty come in the first. He do a rebuttal. He do a nice cold rebuttal that was crazy. Then he come in and he did this line with Sharon. He like, gun hands versus rebuttal. in Hitler hands. It was crazy how he did. It was nice. He was in his bag. Rum Nitty did his thing in his bag. I'm like, okay. And I had Rum Nitty. I say, Rum Nitty gonna smoke Sharon. 3-zip. Let's go. The smack killer days is over. Let's go. You playing up against these killers now. Rum Nitty ain't finna play with him. Rum Nitty bomb on him first round. Bomb on him like. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Rum Nitty won the first round. Clearly. 20-17. I'm like, okay, Sharon, you in trouble. You gotta step it up, brother. Cause Nitty ain't coming to play. Sharon come right off. Right after Nitty. Crazy rebuttal. Crazy rebuttal, man. Then he had this Simpson angle he was doing, or the Simpsons, took in each character and putting into the setup of his lines, man. That was nice. I gave Sharon 25 points. 25 points in his second round. His second round was nice, fire. Sharon stepped it up, man, and gave Rum Nitty something else to go against, trying to steal this second round from Rum Nitty to make it 1-1 going into the third. Rum Nitty come behind. How would Rum Nitty fare, man? Rum Nitty had a cold line when he said to Sharon, he said, I draw it on you, leave your Schofield like Prison Break. Schofield, that was the name of the brother in Prison Break who had all the tattoos on him, which actually was a map of how to get in and out the prison on his body. That was cold. That was fire he had. Rum Nitty cooking. Only for him to end this round short. It fell short. It wasn't good enough. I only gave Rum Nitty 14 points. 14 points to Sharon, 25. Rum Nitty lost his second round. Would this be another victory for the Smack Killer? Or do Rum Nitty redeem all the fallen soldiers of the URL that fell to Sharon? Because it's all on the line at Massacre 3. Sharon come in to go for the kill, to have another Smack battle rapper on his belt that he defeated. Sharon come in third. And Sharon, once again, go crazy and put up 21 points. Now, y'all know in my scoring system, when you're scoring 20 points or better in one round, that's hard to make up, and that is fire. That means you cooking. Rum Nitty come on. Right behind it. He will have his work cut out for him. But when you're going up against the best, and when you have something on the line, you can't expect for it to be easy for you. You're definitely going to have to take it if you want it. Just like Sharon. He want to take his respect. Even though he's not a URL battle rapper. But he never seemed to disappoint when going up against URL battle rappers to make his impression felt and brand himself as being the Smack Killer. Rum Nitty. It's all on the line to get the respect back from all your fallen peers of the URL that Sharon has defeated, that he called in his graveyard. Only for you now to redeem all your fallen soldiers. Rum Nitty come on in the third to match Sharon's intensity. Only to fall flat and be defeated by Sharon. Sharon won this battle. Rum Nitty rap, it wasn't long enough. Rum Nitty only got 13 points to Sharon, 21 points. Rum Nitty lost this battle. This battle, no debatable. Sharon won this battle, second and third round, clearly. And the Smack Killer once again defeats one of the mega superstars of the URL. Sharon with a back-to-back victory over New Jersey Twerk and Rum Nitty, two of the rising faces of the URL that are being marketed and branded. Sharon. Congratulations to Sharon. Congratulations to him, man. Hey, look, he earning it. He coming with it, man. It seemed like he lived for these moments and he bring it every time. Rum Nitty, I'm very disappointed in what you did. You knew what was on the line. You knew who you were battling against. You cannot have Sharon gloating and priding himself on being a smack killer and you representing the brand going up against him, not bringing enough fire and ammunition to the game to assure your victory over him. And once again, Sharon adds another embarrassment to the URL in defeating Rum Nitty as his name again began to become even greater in being the URL smack killer. Congratulations to Sharon, the URL smack killer. Man, Rum Nitty, that's horrible. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question, it's yours. Sharon win this battle over Rum Nitty. I thought Rum Nitty was gonna win. I was wrong. Sharon won this battle again. You continue to make a liar out of me every time I think you're not the smack killer. But you win more than you lose. With that being said, click the link in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram if you have an Instagram channel. Follow me on Instagram. Rock with your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. And click that description button, man. Click it right now. And follow me on Instagram.